She waited 70 years for this moment.
That's pretty flawless.
You did that.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh, she made it a book. Oh my God. Oh, meow, look at him hiding behind the bushes. And oh my gosh, I got goosebumps going crazy.
This wasn't just a book. This was her dream. And I had only one shot to get it right.
So who is Sandra Hyrowski, aka Nana, the author of this book?
She's always had this thing, whether it's a stray cat or a big dog, she's always going to be there for that creature.
So I've known Nana for about 20 years now, being married to her daughter and all. And I think it was 15 or 20 years that she shared this vision with me. Because I was talking about writing and she was talking about writing. And I just remember how excited she got, and she had all these papers and manuscripts and things that she had pulled out to show me. But this was really the only project that I could get from her that she had 100% completed.
This isn't just a project. This was going to be something bigger. Dreams are a lot like people. They don't expire. They just wait for someone to believe in them.
So looking at the original draft, it was very text heavy. As you can see, you get nice, beautiful illustration, stickers and some things like that. But the original book was extremely text heavy. I want to say it was only 9 pages at the most at the time.
So when working this project, I realized that my job was going to be a little bit more than illustrating. It was going to be more like trying to translate her imagination into real ideas and restructuring, but still keeping the heart of the story.
So some things, I really want to keep a lot of the elements the same. So if you open the original book, you can say you have the house in this scene, and you still get the house in this scene here. The day was warm and sunny. Just updated illustrations. The day is warm and sunny. And that's going from here to there. The hardest thing with this was going to be taking this large manuscript and storyboarding it into something. So you have to start with the storyboard here. Then you have to break it down into several different sections. And what I came out with in the end was more so something like this. So then you can break down the book a little bit better. You have your 2 blanks here, which will be here, blank page here, so your cover, blank. Then you'll have your imprint. Should be here, so this will be your imprint, dedication, to the front. You have your title info here. You'll flip your page, and as you can see here, 4 and 5 will be here. You'll start your storyboard as it goes. You'll have your scene here. Then you'll develop the scene here. This scene actually got changed. And so forth and so on as you go through your book to here. And that's how you'll develop the story.
So in this part right here, I usually start with just throwing out a few ideas, studying the cats, and really finding out what my colors and my characters are going to look like. In the end, I decided to go with a warm look, so I decided just with a light pencil sketch with a light layer of watercolors over it. It seemed a little bit more friendly, and warm. And here are the results. So to keep character consistency, I would often do a lot of the washes at the same time. So I might be working on 4 squares at a time, or 5 or more, just so I keep the color palettes the same. And this is about 1 stage before the final stage. You can see allowing the washes to dry and adding a few more details to the designs. And here's my final trick I learned. I always like to go out there on a warm day, usually when we've got a lot of good natural light. And me in the background there, I know people go out there and just take individual pictures of each painting. And that really tends to give it a bright, vibrant look. So here's stage 1, the sketch. And here's what they look like at the end, the final painting. And here's the cover. I had to make sure the cover would be a little stopping, so I had to reserve 2 of my favorite cats to the end. But still, even with cover design, you make mistakes. And I had to rearrange a few things for the actual cover. But I think the final result speaks for itself.
Making the book was emotional. Publishing the book was very technical.
So as far as not just formatting, but in all learning how to do this whole process, it came down to 3 main YouTubers. I would say their names, but I'd probably just butcher them, so they're gonna be there, there, and there. And I'll put the links below for their videos and exactly what they helped you with. But Bethany here, she helped me watching her story, creating her first book. Right here in the middle, she's the OG GOAT for children's books. She writes a wonderful series about kids and animals around the world, and her tutorials are phenomenal. And over here, she's a phenomenal illustrator, and she gave me the cut sheets for free on hers that really help you to build your whole layout for your books.
And then you can kind of see how that coincides with reimagining and putting together the whole script there. Then you can break this down into the cover, opening, and your title info page.
He said, these 3 phenomenal YouTubers got me there.
And finally, after all that hard work and everything came together, and listening to countless hours of amazing YouTubers, here is my proof copy. This is where things almost went terribly wrong. Can you spot the mistake? This is why we do proof copies. Yes. After all that hard work, still a spelling error.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh, he made it a bomb. First thing's lifting up there.
MT Art Productions. That's Michael Thomas.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, and look at, he did the cat inside the O. Oh, man.
Hi, sweetie.
And this looks like an orange cat. Who would have known? Gosh, look at the drawing he did. Oh, look at the pictures. Oh my God. Oh, meow, look at him hiding behind the bushes. And oh my gosh, I got goosebumps going crazy.
Cheers.
Pumpkin. Oh, look at them going to their house. Holy smokes. Oh, he's smiling.
What a job. Gosh, no.
Holy smokes. Oh, his eyes. Oh my gosh. That does. She has such a sweet smile. Oh, man.
Michael, unbelievable.
Oh, Michael, we both got goosebumps and cried. Hi, Michael, love you.
Sometimes the most powerful thing you can create isn't for you. If you want to support Nana's dream, the book is in the link below. Until next time, remember, you are what makes this channel possible. And stay continuous, creatives. Thanks.